Hello, Shining Ones. Megas here on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi. And I'm going to talk today about the prayer that works every single time. Megas, is there truly a prayer that works every single time? I've, over this last 10 years, hopefully proven to you, yes, truth seeker, there truly is. And we've seen it in testimony after testimony after testimony. I don't know how many more miracles and magic I could possibly show you to make you believe. And so now I'm going to attempt to speak the original word, the word, my friends, that moves mountains, that makes miracles happen. But you're going to have to hear it with your heart. My friends, inside of you is a divine spark. A place that sees and knows all, and it knows this name of power, this word that you will not hear in churches. You will not hear it uttered out of any of the other gods' mouths because they don't know it. My friends, you only find it in that sacred, holy of holies that resides inside of you. And my God, I know something is sparking right now. You feel the energy of it. It's been waiting to wake up. It's nothing you find. My friends, it's something you remember, and you're remembering it right now. That original word, that prayer that you become. And it appears right before your eyes. The prayer that is answered every time. I need you to know this, my friends. Prayer, it's not begging a deity in the sky. That'll never work. It's not making a deal with some God telling them, I'll do this or I'll stop doing this if you'll please do this for me. Don't you care? My friends, none of those things work. God is the highest principle of good. My friends, Meister Eckhart said this beautifully. He said, any talk of God that doesn't comfort you, it's a lie. You might be praying to a lie, but why would people do that, Megas? Because people, maybe they want a God that gets angry, jealous, hate, wars, kills men, women, and children. Maybe they choose to create a God that smites their enemies. My friends, and maybe that feels good for them. They go in and they kill the men, women, and children, bring back the spoils. My God, they've got money, but they've got no peace. And the worst thing is, now their God is that God. The Jehovah's, the Allahs, the Shiva, the destroyers. My friends, that's your God now. That's your highest principle of good. You'll never rise above your highest idea of God, right? That's blasphemy to think you're better than God. So if your God gets angry, jealous, hate, war, go and kill men, women, and children. In the Bible, it says you can take the little girls as sex slaves. My friends, you might hear voices that say, kill your own child to prove you love me. How will you know what voice you're hearing from? Any talk of God that doesn't bring you comfort is a lie. The voice of the highest principle, God good, is as high as you can dream of good. My friends, you'll know it because it brings you love and peace and a joy and a big old smile on your face that you come every day and say, hello, my wonderful friends. Megas here on another beautiful day in Asha. Asha, can we talk about that for a minute? It's the perfect creator's perfect idea. The only thing that could come from his perfect mind. It's all good. Know this if you ever want your prayers answered. You can't have mixed energy. You can't have two minds. You can't have a God that loves and hates, can be at peace and war, can heal you or send disease. You'll always be in that confusion. Well, maybe he smites me because I have sin in my life. Just like I wanted him to smite those people. My friends, if you have the two minds, if you have the mixed God, Zoroaster means pure, unmixed, undefiled, undiluted. You must have that pure focus. My God is just good. And I attune myself to that. I'm the love without the hate. I'm the peace. And we create our worlds, my friends, with the energy, the God, the spirit, the frequencies that we hold. If you've got a mixed God, ask yourself why. Did you think there was nothing else? That's kind of what they tell you, huh? You're going to get the God, the Jehovah, the Allah, or you're going to get the devil. You're going to get heaven, or you're going to get hell. They didn't tell you, my friends, that you create God. Now, there is a highest principle, God good. perfect perfection, bliss that is the true God, and we all try to explain God the best we can. And if someone disagrees with our explanation, we want to go in and kill them, just like your God. My friends, God is the highest principle of God. It's as high as you can dream, and get this, even better, and it's unmixed. If man's acting the fool, God doesn't go, look what you made me do. I have to come down from my high frequency and dimension in heaven, and I got angry now, and I'm mad, and I'm going to smite you, and I'm going to kill men, women, children, and blood, and now I'm so upset. Someone sacrifice an animal. Someone sacrifice a child. It's lies, and it's ridiculous, and you know it, but fear keeps you bound. Lies keep you bound. You know what sets you free from lies? Truth. Does anything I'm saying right now just make sense to you? Is it reasonable? Does it resonate with something deep down, that divine spark, that Fravashi inside of you that says, this is heard. My God, today I heard truth. Anything? My friends, Asha 13 says it so simply. Good is good and bad is bad, and never shall they meet. My friends, you got good and you got bad. God is only good. Can you receive that for your God? You want your prayers answered, my friends. You can't be mixed energy. If you want good things, if you want to go in, my goodness, and kill men, women, and children, run your sword through babies, right, and bring back the little women as sex slaves like in the Bible, the Bibles and the Qurans and the Jehovah's and all those are great for you, but you're never going to have just a joy and a peace and the true God good life. My friends, you're going to be holding that spirit, that energy, that God in you. You chose it. You've held on to it. You ain't going to let it go. You'll kill and fight anyone that comes against you with a different idea of God, right? You are a Baptist. You are a Muslim. You are a Jew, and you see that is your identity. But can you see your identity is pure light? I come from the all-good God. I'm made of the all-good God. I shall return to the all-good God. I'm just like my God. I'm good. I'm light. If the world is in chaos, I'll bring my peace. I'll create the atmosphere with what I am. My friends, the only prayer that is ever answered, get this, is the prayer you become. You become what you are with frequency and energy. What energy are you really? What does your God really look like? That's the world you're creating. That's your prayer. Your life is your prayer. And the world reflects it. The world, the universe is a mirror of you and your God and your thoughts and your beliefs and your ideas. You ready for the true God? The true good? Asha 13, good is good, bad is bad. The original word of the good religion is only good comes from the Creator, and no evil comes from Him. And from this original word is the spiritual world made straight and the material world brought into order. The original word of false religion is that evil comes from the Creator. And from this false idea is all the evil creatures suffer, and the suffering in your life today. With the original word, the all-good God. Asha, the capital T truth that runs out the lie and illusion. The capital R real. The real above all that seemed so real, so scary. If any of those stories in those world religions ever bothered you, if you ever thought, God, don't you care? If something just didn't sit quite right with you, I don't think it's a mistake you came to this video today. Zoroastrianism, the original religion. Zoroaster, pure light, undefiled, undiluted, unmixed. Asha. Asha is. Asha 15 says, speak truth to yourself, and it will form. We speak with our life. It's beyond just spoken words. We speak with the very energy we are. We call in good or bad with our frequency. It's all resonance. The only prayer that is answered is a prayer you become. If you're living in a hell and a nightmare, it's because that is you. My friends, change your frequency, change your energy. Energy, become the light. I know it's dark right now when you look out, and it's chaotic, and you've been mistreated, and you've been wronged. But I want you to close your eyes to the outside world just long enough to look at that bright, shining, beautiful light that is in you, that is you, and attune yourself back to that. My friends, take a long, deep breath and release and feel peace. Maybe the first time in a long time. And allow yourself to vibrate at that frequency of peace. Maybe you can't open your eyes yet to see it, so just imagine, what would a most beautiful, peaceful place look like? Sound like? Smell like? Feel it, touch it. Feel the peace in your body. You're doing something, you're praying, you've become peace, and it's rushing to you. Become the all-good God, become one. This is that beautiful alchemy where you and God, good, the highest principle, become one. Maybe set down those mixed gods and receive into you the highest principle, God, good. Be that. Oh, what would that world look like, feel like, sound like? Asha, the only thing that could come from a perfect creator's perfect mind. Asha, the only good thing that could come from a good creator's good mind. Asha, the truth, the real world, the real you. Have you been holding someone else's God that was maybe given to you? Maybe a God you created just because you, again, wanted to smite your enemies. You wanted justice, but there's no justice in violence and hate and war. You won't need those things when you attune yourself and align yourself with the all-good spirit and Asha and truth and love and beauty. Are you ready for some beauty in your life? Asha. Asha. Come, Holy Spirit. Bring healing to everyone who hears the sound of my voice right now. And guide them. Of course, their heart wants the good. Guide them to their good, to the truth. And give them the strength to choose it. And I thank you for it. And I love you, beautiful Spirit. And all the Magi and Ashavans say, Asha is